Looking for a memorable wedding cake design? Love the look of fresh flowers? If so, you will want to know how to attach fresh flowers to a wedding cake. Fresh flowers are becoming a popular trend to add to wedding cakes. They bring a touch of nature and elegance to the decorations. However, it is important to follow the right steps to keep the cake safe to eat and the flowers looking fresh. Choosing the right flowers. It is important to note that not every kind of flower is safe to put on a cake. Even though the guests won't be eating them, you don't want to put something toxic on the cake. Opt to get organic flowers that are free of pesticides. Though it may be tempting to go pick your flowers outside, you want to avoid doing this as bugs will be in the flowers. Even if you don't see any, there are likely tiny bugs hiding in the crevices, which you don't want on your cake. Before adding your organic flowers, make sure the ones you want aren't poisonous. You don't want to risk any of your guests falling ill after eating a slice of cake. Though some flowers may look beautiful on your cake, they may not be safe to use. Check with your florist to see what flowers they have that are food safe. They likely know which ones can go on cakes and which ones can't. What you need to follow this tutorial. Fresh flowers. Floral tape. Straws. Plastic wrap. Scissors. Frosted cake. Cake stand. Step-by-step instructions to decorate a cake with flowers. Step 1. Bake your cake and decorate it to your design of choice. You can use either buttercream frosting or fondant as a base to add your flowers to. Step 2. Choose what flowers you want to add to your cake, double-checking to make sure they are safe. Trim your flowers down to the length you would like. Typically, the stems will need to be 3 to 4 inches long. Step 3. Cover the bottom of the stems with plastic wrap and cover all the stems with floral tape. This will prevent any fluids in the flowers from dripping onto the cake. Then, cut a large straw into small pieces. Put the end of the flower stems in the straw pieces. This is optional, but can make it easier to stick the flowers in the cake. Step 4. Carefully stick the flowers in your cake, arranging it however you'd like. Use a variety of different flowers and greenery to achieve a beautiful arrangement. Tips and tricks. For the best results, don't add the flowers until the day of the event. For a wedding, it is best not to add flowers until arriving at the venue. This will keep them as fresh as possible. If you are using straws, bubble tea straws are the best option to go with. They are larger than the average straw and are sturdy. They will make it easier to place into the cake and will help keep your flowers in place. If you don't want to put your flowers directly into the cake, you can just place them on top instead. Frost a small piece of cardboard on top of your cake. Then, place your flowers on the frosted cardboard. When ready to serve, simply remove the piece of the cardboard with the flowers. This way, you won't have to worry about cutting around the flowers. In addition, you don't have to worry about the flowers touching the cake. Be sure to keep the flowers in water until you are ready to use them. This will help keep them fresh and beautiful. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.